friends, it looks like spring has come here to Texas, finally. My flower beds need major work, but this little precious little thing, I think it's called a crocus. And I don't even know how it started growing in my flower bed, but that is one of the first signs of spring in Texas. And then this stuff right here, I believe it's called thrift. And it only blooms right now, and then after a week or so, it goes away. But we need to get started on these flower beds. They're looking pretty shabby. Look at my gorgeous pear tree. And then over here, my Carolina jasmine is just doing beautiful. It was real windy this morning, so we lost a lot of flowers on the ground, but it is just out blooming itself. Both sides used to be pretty, but the winter got a hold of that one side, which is odd because the flowering side is the north end. But anyway, and then over here, this used to be a white bud, but the winter did something to it, and now it's coming back a red bud, which that's fine because I really wanted it's called an Oklahoma red bud or a red bud. And if you look over at Mama's house, Granny's, you'll see that she's got one over there. It's just almost done. It's starting to kind of go back, but this one, mine, is just now flowering, so it's fixing to be gorgeous. And it is windy today. I don't know where the cows are. They must be down there by the water source. A little update on the garden. The potatoes are starting to stick their heads up. This first row, if you remember, it's potatoes. And then we have 3 rows of onions, all different kinds. And I don't know why some of these potatoes are bigger than others. But I guess some of them are just slow poking their little heads up. And here's my little tree that Chris planted it the other day. I told y'all about that we had bought a new peach tree, and it's the Redskin. And it's not very big. I would say it's just right at chest high. And I was so sad because my other one was really a good size, but that bad winter got it too. But my plum, look how good it's doing. Now I do need to trim off a branch. I see that it's not doing good up there, so I haven't gotten a chance to get out here and prune. I'm way behind on that. But this is a methyl plum, and we should get plums on it this year, a few at least. So we got all of our tomatoes from our friend that did them in his greenhouse, so we're going to put those in the ground today. This is like mid-April. We got 3 different varieties that we're going to do. My irises look so good. I just love them. We're having a work day. About 30 years ago, Daddy had a bunch of cattle panels back there against the back fence. So my brother's getting them out. And so far we've got a little stack of them. Bunch of T-posts. And there's Granny.
Hi.
See how long her hair's getting? She's feeling good, aren't you, Granny?
Yep.
We just got a good update, so.
Oh, there's Caleb.
Caleb's coming out to help.
Oh.
And
Hi, Caleb.
we'll tell you about it on a different video.
Off today. You don't feel good?
He has allergies.
Oh.
They all have allergies. I think it's pipe. Dad had pipe over there for some reason. And there's a bunch of other pipe over there. I think that Christopher and Milton got. So this is the exciting day working on the whole place. Mama, where'd y'all get that thing? This
We had to drive all the way to Brother Maxon's place wherever that is, where he lives now.
Mm-hmm.
And the one we use for the well, that one, and the other one.
Yeah. Works great for a well house. 2 of them.
I bet they're about $5 too.
Yeah. Wasted T-posts just laying there. This is out there by the garden. Daddy, about 30 years ago, made a fence and it didn't go to nothing. So it was just kind of a fence going to nowhere. But it's overgrown. And this, look here, this is out behind, even further behind the garden. Look at this old, the old fence. How it grew through this tree. It's been here so long. And it's coming out the other side. Isn't that cool? And then it just goes on down. I don't know, maybe over there to that tree. Oh, Granny, she thinks she has to help. Probably gonna wear her out just taking it that far. Chris is still working on the garden. He's putting some fertilizer down before we plant our tomatoes. Well, salvaged about 8 or 9. They run about $30 a piece, 16 foot. About $250, not counting the T-post. And they cleaned it up back there a little bit. We got to get rid of that thing. So he's gonna
All
do.
of these are the same.
What
There's
kind
16 of each blend, or each variety.
And these are called the.
Fresh salsa.
Oh, these are the big ones. Okay. So I'm gonna help him do this for a little bit. This little cart was Chris's grandpa's, and Chris asked for it when he passed. And there's a name on it somewhere. Here it is. I don't know if you can read that, but I can't really read it. Do you remember where he got this little cart, babe? No? How long has he had it? As long as you can remember? Long time. Oh no, he's getting like his dad. He's gonna do these with the measuring tape. All right, so he just finished planting the last of them and they look kind of in shock. They do that though. What's that row you're watering, babe?
This one is, I think it's beef steak sandwich.
See, these are the real big ones.
Yeah, coconut.
And then the middle row,
This deal right there. Super sauce. It's big, huge tomatoes, Roma tomatoes, meaty tomatoes for hot sauce, and the other one is fresh salsa tomato.
okay, so we bought seeds from Burpee magazine, and I tell you what, these tomatoes compared to some others that were planted at the same time were about twice the height of these. I think we planted them back in February, and so we're gonna have 2 rows of salsa kind, because we eat a lot of salsa, and then these big ones for sandwiches and whatever. So 40 plants altogether, 40 tomato plants. And then we also planted 2 types of peppers, some giant jalapenos and serranos. So that's the 2 pepper plants. We're going to go ahead and get some more bell peppers, and then we're going to plant some corn some squash, some okra, and we actually might have another variety of peppers. So, but anyway, the rest of it's going to be seeds. We're going to plant the other 3 things from seeds. So, except for the bell pepper, we'll just buy a plant for that. So, anyway, but we're glad to get this done. And you have anything else to say?
Well, just they look terrible. But
Pray for a good harvest.
they'll perk up after a day or 2.
Yeah. All right, guys. That's what's been going on around here. That, and I've been weeding the flower beds, and so, but we'll show you that on another time. All right. Until then, Caleb's getting his ball in the garden. Until then, we'll see y'all next time. And until then, my favorite thing to say, the end, is keep looking to the east. It won't be long. Bye.